Hey, we're back at it. Move on. Just yep.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Are you a military realian?
No, an ex-human.
Ex-human?
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
That infamous Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat. 8.
Ziggurat 8? You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat. Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh, no, it's great, Dad. He's so cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go. Come on, boys.
And his son was never seen again. The dog ate him right in there. Tragic story.
It sounds like a puppy's name?
Hmm? No.
And no, that's not what happened.
Call me whatever you want.
Case someone takes me
then Ziggy
seriously
it
with that
is.
joke.
He'll sound a lot more human
Just in
now.
case.
Well, looks like they're gone.
Double check.
Commander, the intruder is after the 100 series.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, the Xeno... What the fuck? Don't do that, game. Don't do that to me. As I was saying, look, it's a Xenosaga reference, apparently. I'm not sure what reference in Xenosaga it's doing. I know, I think I did end up in a sewer dungeon at some point before I lost my save because of the fire, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure the alarm effect in area is not at this point, so I'm gonna turn it back up.
This sure doesn't look like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
What should we do?
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate, this room will be filled with over 100 soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy. I guess rushing them is out of the question.
Even for you?
Not even a cyborg can take on 3 eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
I can reduce their ability to some extent.
How?
The Hilbert effect. Using inverted Hilbert wavelengths, I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the Eggs D-SSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
The Hilbert effect?
It's an anti-gnosis materialization system. Normally, it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right, here I go.
The Hilbert effect. So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
What was that? What happened? Hilbert waves. Somebody's using the Hilbert effect on us. My enemy sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
You mentioned cross interference. Do you feel the effects too?
I'm fine. I'm supposed to have a much higher capacity than them.
Rest a bit. I'll take care of this.
I'm okay. I can still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Right. We are not, by the way, we are not gonna put the eggs on the left and right. We're not putting them to sleep. We're gonna play this legit without being cheap. And you can't put the guy in the middle of the split gun anyway, so. Here we go.
Let's go!
Oh, he thought and shredded her like that.
Yeah. Let's go!
Fine.
Here!
Garden again, you son of a bitch. Alright.
Here!
Yeah, alright, well. Let's see on guard. Get the second one on the right. Yep, alright. Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go!
I just realized this. Oh, well, alright, well. I was going to boost and then attack with press for a triangle, a circle. But then then after I did that, I realized the bodyguard effect is an iron one. God damn it. Alright, well. What's done is done.
Ready? Let's go!
No, just do it double. There you go. Alright. Alright. You dare! This motherfucker. This son of a bitch keeps on targeting Momo in the back. Boss, behave yourself. Leave the poor innocent girl alone.
Let's go!
I got 3? Oh, it was a bonus. That's why I got so much value. Makes sense.
Ready?
This guy is an obsession with a little girl.
Let's go!
He has a thing for blasting a load on her face. God damn.
Let's go! The first rule
did.
of survival is to only think about oneself.
Get there. Wait, hold up. Damn controller. Behave yourself. Nope. There you go. Okay, like the times before, we're gonna set the game by the PS2 because it's hacked. It's an emulator PS2 now. Oh, we'll see. Right. All right. Well, give me a minute. Here you go. There he is. Still there? Behave yourself. Thank you.
That body of yours that got you this far. Still, what a worthless bunch. I can't believe they couldn't stop a lone cyborg.
Ziggy, this is the guy.
Yeah, I know. Looks like I'm about to get some decent exercise. And this baby's quite pleased as well.
I've got a tool that you can just use. Mystic powers. Written in miracle. Mystic powers. Written in miracle.
Let's go!
Mystic powers. Written in miracle.
Rune Blade! Let's go!
Mystic powers. Written in miracle.
Hell's breath!
Got the guy with Momo.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I forgot like what I like to do on my streams. Plus record it. I like to go fight him without the grinding, and then reload. I mean, load my level grinding save, and then go it up, and then do it again with the level grinding save. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine.
Mystic power! Grant me a miracle!
Root blade! Let's go! What's wrong?
And what I want to do is not necessary. So it's fine. So just
Is that all
remember
you
that
got?
I like to try that.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
See, Siggy?
Launch the pursuit fighter! Hurry!
Thorough, isn't he?
Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites!
You're late.
Hey, Obito, my favorite bad guy in the series. Xenosaga series, always. I love my little psychopath.
Is something wrong?
I love
No, it's nothing.
uh
Momo, find a
little
trade column
psychopaths
short
more
cut
of
us
their
out here.
female character, but
I want to get
okay,
back
I
on the
love
return path.
unhinged
once we shake off the
psychopathic
pursuit.
anime girls. Okay, that's my thing. I just don't want to. I just don't want to be killed by one or hurt by one. I just want them to be psychotic. My number one favorite type of anime character,
Come on,
anime,
everybody,
especially
let's
anime
eat.
girl, is a psychopath.
Let's see.
And to me, women do the
Well,
unhinged psychopath
not bad,
characters
huh?
way better than the guys.
Chief,
Guys,
it's
that's my
delicious.
opinion, at least.
Yeah, just
Now, if it's right or wrong, who's to say?
Oh, come on. How can this
But feel
girl's
free to
cooking
say
be
it.
any good?
Say I'm wrong, regardless.
But Captain, you're stuffing your face.
Ah, shut up. Don't disturb a man when he's eating. Water.
Sure.
You do quite a lot.
Really? This is pretty typical for me back home. I have my no-good brother to thank for that. He doesn't do a thing all day except sit around and read books.
Well, there's no one on this ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
You got that right. Normally, there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
Who usually does the cooking around here?
We take turns. Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
There is one person on board who does nothing but eat.
What's that?
Well, to be fair, Chaos.
Sure.
Matthew is the fattest one of all on this ship, so obvious who does nothing but eat.
Sorry, I hadn't noticed.
Matthew's the only fat one here.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we certainly can't leave Cosmos to her own devices, can we? She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation time once we completed the startup experiment. Turned her over to the 2nd Division.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use crying over spilled milk, you know. The first thing we need to do is to contact headquarters and ask for instructions.
So I guess we're stuck with these guys for a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you know that these guys are with the Kukai Foundation? That place is bad news. I heard a rumor that it's just crawling with mutants.
Hey, that's kind of a racist comment. Listen, Alan. Sure, it's a well-known fact. The Kukai Foundation was established by the Miltian government as a specialized military group. But they only held that status until the completion of the post-war proceedings. Although, they haven't gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know, as a matter of fact, their current director received a lot of praise for taking in and protecting victims in the days before the Species Preservation Act. He's really to be commended. Now, what was his name?
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, Chaos. What's up?
Oh, I just dropped in to see if there was anything I could help out with.
Oh, thanks. We could use some help drying the dishes.
Sure thing.
Phew, that's everything.
Yep. Huh, what's this?
Oh, that's for the commander.
Come to think of it, he didn't join us for dinner, did he?
No, and I even called him. Oh well, I'll just heat it up and take it to him.
Well, how about we call it a day?
Good idea. Oh.
Did you forget something?
No, but where did Cosmos go?
Oh, Cosmos? She's being tuned in her service module down in the hangar. It'll probably take a few more hours. Oh, did you want to go down and talk to her? I'm sure she'd like that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Solar, what are you doing? No, god damn it. The controller keeps on shutting itself off, and it's just a regular PS2 controller. The PS2's old, okay? And so the controller's even older than this PS. No. The controller's just as old as the PS2. There's some slack. The controller's not working too well, okay? It has issues. I'm also starting to wind down, so my commentary is nowhere near as much as it was the first 4 to 5 hours, by the way. So if you notice I'm talking a lot less now, is because I'm winding down from streaming and being up so late, so don't mind me. Also, this curry is the best curry you ever lay your eyes on. Let you know. It never gets cold. Shit. Alright, up. Alright. Wait, oh. Shit. Alright.
So we finally meet. Now, where does the real you exist? Good night.
I guess nobody's here. So you're the... I trust this will work correctly. But why?
Energy bypass is subject secured.
Control bindings released to level 6.
That's amazing.
Everybody down on the floor!
This facility is now under control of the UTIC organization. Any resistance whatsoever will be met with deadly force. So don't even think about trying anything.
Bang, bang.
As long as you follow our orders, you will not be harmed. We appreciate your cooperation.
I mean, the only one I want to bane is Postball. That's the only kind of bane I want to be doing. I think that's the only sexual joke I've made this stream. Only made 2 for my that I remember for the stream. Thanks. I have not made a woman joke yet. Stalker. you see that version of KOS not only killed all the people in where she was being made, she also murdered an entire fucking city. He nuked that city. So it's not just casualties in their workplace and against an enemy ship with God only knows how many people were in there. She also nuked and killed God only knows how many freaking people in that huge city. So the original Cosmos fucked a lot of people over. I know the one you first. No, just for him. For the hell of it, but nothing in it. Not until later. Not until. I always double check the segment addresses just in case I have the key. Even though I definitely know I don't have the key, I still do it anyway, so I can keep that routine going. So that one time I don't do it is when I have the key, kind of situation. I think it's over here that has the boxes that has an item. Yeah, okay. But this will definitely be the last recording of the stream, and because I'll be ending after we get a good stop and spot. Around the hour and a half or 2 hour mark.
You?
Oh, I didn't see you in your room.
Well, we got around a half hour to an hour to.
Thought you might be a little hungry.
Before I would like to end the recording, so we still have a little ways before I have.
What were you doing?
I was looking at her.
At Cosmos? With a gun in your hand?
Oh, it's a bad habit.
I see. Well, you are a soldier after all. I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face. Don't you think that's dangerous?
Yeah. That's definitely dangerous. So this is the android that can take on the Gnosis. She sure
I wish we could
doesn't
still
look like
use
it.
swords like in way back in the day, with still people using guns and still stand a chance with a sword. It'd be nice, but unfortunately that's only in video games and or animes, unfortunately. That'd be nice if we could use like swords to fight people with guns and still have a chance to win against the person with the gun.
Woblinde, what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android.
Even though we can't do it in real life, at least we have the fictional world to do it in. Better than nothing, I guess.
I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death. Happens all the time.
I don't hate, but I don't really like guns either.
Never thought.
Like, I don't hate or like guns. I'm kind of like neutral with it.
Like that?
But I like swords,
basic logic
and I like
architecture,
daggers. So.
Yes, pretty much. I always thought of her like a daughter.
Swords and daggers are
Or
way
more
cooler
like
than
a friend,
fucking
maybe.
guns, in my opinion.
But
I see.
Like I said, I don't love him and I don't hate him.
I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation.
I don't really
anyway.
care. I don't care about people
for trying
owning
to cheer
them.
me
That's
up.
fine. I'm just
noticed
never
you
gonna
eat
own one.
very
That's
needly.
the only difference.
Hmm? Oh,
I'll never
that's
own one.
Part of who I am.
If you
least
own one,
now, that is.
good for you.
So, what were you doing on the
Enjoy yourselves
Woblinde?
with it in a good way. Not.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering. You somehow seemed different from the other crew members.
The Boglinde task force was assembled hastily. Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm assigned.
Hey, clean his plate.
Soldier?
Really gone. Must have been a hungry guy. Meanwhile, in Area 66 Rubin sector.
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Yeah, thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You're welcome. Oh, I just received a UMN pulse. Preparing to long-distance jump to the Federation capital of 5th Jerusalem.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
What? Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government of 2nd Miltia. I'm sorry. Those were my orders.
All right. Now setting course for Miltian star system.
I've received word that the 100 series is on board a ship headed for 2nd Miltia.
Well, that was fast. Once she's safely transferred to the UMN Control Center on 2nd Miltia, we'll finally have a little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN Control Center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right. Besides, the entire area within a few dozen light years of Old Miltia has been sealed off ever since that incident 14 years ago. So this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Joachim Mizrahi. You really outdid yourself this time.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're absolutely right.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much a mystery. We'll just have to open her up and see.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How
Don't
will
you
we explain
gentle
it
with
to the
her.
Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other
You're
lead.
gonna open her up.
Let me
Be
pull up my
gentle with
documents.
That's all I'm saying.
This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance
And it
camera.
was meant to be taken
The
different
picture
ways.
is unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame,
Depending how
we
fucked up
believe
you
he
are.
was somehow involved with the Y data.
I'm sure you can come up with a few of them.
Where did the boy come from?
The records are missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just second-hand information from Mizrahi.
He got into Bormio at 14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
The Hilbert effect. Do you think there's a chance he slipped into Vector?
Back when UTIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
In any case, our first priority is to get access to the old Miltia sector. Our hands are tied until we recover the original Zohar located there.
Oh, jeez. No, fuck it. We don't. You talk to Tony, you can do a side thing where he wants you to find something. You go to the captain. You go to Matthews, like the story demands, and you talk to him again afterwards to get for him to give the item, and then you gotta go back to Tony, give it to him, and he'll give you a free med kit DX. By the way, which I don't care about, so it's fine.
What the? There it is again. That's so weird.
What is it?
It's the catapult deck. There seems to be something wrong with the hatch.
Air pressure?
No leaks at the moment. I wonder if it's the electrical system.
Shall I take a look at it?
That'd be great. Doesn't look like a leak, but be careful, just in case.
Got it.
Alright. If there's nothing there, I guess we're fine. Good work. Come on back.
Ah, jeez. I'm actually gonna end the recording here in the stream afterwards when I'm done dealing with the recorded video. Call it a night. Perfect.